Assalamualaikum and a very good day. I am Fidaus Asri bin Matsani. We're going to learn about investment planning in this video. First, we're going to learn about the definition of investment. An investment is an asset or item required with the goal of generating income or appreciation. For example, an investor may purchase a monetary asset now with the idea that the asset will provide income in the future or will later be sold at a higher price for profit. Meanwhile, speculation is financial transaction that has substantial risk of losing all value but with expectation of a significant gain. For example, if a speculator believes that the stock of a company called X is overpriced, he or she might short the stock and wait for a favorable time when the price falls and then they sell it to make a profit. The main difference between speculating and investment is the amount of the risk involved. Investors try to generate a satisfactory return on their capital by taking on an average or below average amount of risk. Meanwhile, speculators are seeking to make abnormal high return for bets that can go one way or the others. Investment planning is the process of matching your financial goals and objectives with your financial resource. Investment planning is a core component of financial planning. Investment planning is a process that begins when you are clear on your financial goals and objectives.
I am going to talk about why investment planning is important. The growth of the invested amount, the safety of money, and the generation of income are the three most significant goals of investment planning. Here are some reasons why dealing with a financial advisor to plan your investment is critical to reaching your financial goals and objectives. Firstly, income managed through planning. Investment planning allows us to budget successfully for monthly expenses, bill payments, taxes, and other expenses. You know how much money you make for your pay, interest, and dividends, and whether it's enough to meet your financial goals. As a result, revenue can be better managed through carefully planning. Secondly, increase in savings. Keeping track of your income and spending in a financial plan allows you to keep track on your savings. As a result, you can build a budget to see if you are on track or if you are overspending. This can help you understand how much money you need to save in order to achieve your objective. Thirdly, financial security. Investment plan is essential not only for individual security, but it can also provide a financial safety net for the family. And lastly, understanding financial in a better way. When a person is aware of his current financial condition, it is much easier for him to access investment or retirement plans that will benefit him in the long term. Understanding finance allows you to take a fresh look at your budget and get more control over your financial situation.
An investment mindset means your mind is set on the future rather than the present and past. To enjoy a brighter future, you must be prepared to sacrifice something in the present. To make a solid investment plan, you have to know why you are investing. Once you know the objective, figuring out which choices are most likely to get you there becomes easier. an investor, the wrong mentality in investment planning is investing without a plan. Mutual fund investment should be based on financial goals. It is because without a goals or plan, people will end up with incorrect investment decisions. In your entire investing life cycle, some priorities will be more important than others. A financial plan will help you prepare for every financial priority in each stage of your life. Without a plan, you would be prone to make further mistakes. This could be the worst mentality in investment planning because it is very important to help you determine your short and long-term financial investment.
A very good day to my finance teacher and my fellow friends. Today I would like to talk about the right way to do investment planning. So what is actually investment planning? There are 4 questions below that will help you to build a plan based on your goals. Okay, here is the first characteristic. Which purpose are you pursuing? Investment must be chosen with the main goal. And the first thing you will need to decide is, do you need current income to live on in your future? The second is growth, so that investment can provide income later in future life. Second reason is, how much can you realistically set aside for investing? Many investment choices have minimum investment amount. So before you buy a solid investment plan, you will have to determine how much you really can invest. If you have a larger lump sum to invest, obviously more options are available to you. In that case, you will want to use variability of investment so you can minimize the risk of getting lost. The third question is, when will you need this money again? For every investor, it will be different based on their goals. So, if you need the money to buy a car in a year or two, you will create a much more different investment plan than if you are putting money to buy a 400k mansion on a daily basis in the future. So, in that case, your primary concern is safety, so that not losing any money before the future purchase. Thank you for listening. Goodbye.